Good evening, guys. Good Sunday evening. I am meteorologist Braden here. I hope you had a great and a fantastic and lovely and a fantastic and a very great weekend. If y'all got outside this weekend, I hope y'all got outside this weekend. Hope y'all enjoyed this nice fall like weather here this weekend. I know I enjoyed this nice fall like weather this weekend. I mowed the yard this weekend, just on a total side note. Now let's get here. Look about some weather cameras here right now. Look at this amazing sunrise from Douglas Lake from 7:20 a.m. Wow, this is an amazing view from Douglas Lake of the nice amazing sunrise from earlier this morning at 7:20. Right now it's currently 6:03 p.m. right now. Let's take a look at some weather cameras live right now. Look at this amazing view over downtown Knoxville. Nice amazing blue clear skies. It's been an AB absolutely beautiful weekend, a gorgeous weekend this weekend, and it felt like fall. Then it felt as hot this weekend outside. Here's a view over at Ripley's Aquarium, over at the Gatlinburg camera. Somebody hugging that light pole. Look like that kid loves that light pole. Just on the total side note, just kidding. But maybe that kid. So I don't know why that kid is hugging that light pole. Maybe he loves that light bulb. Maybe he loves lights. I don't know. That was an amazing view over Gatlinburg, over at the Ripley's Aquarium camera. Keep that in mind as well. He hugging it again. Look, he hugging it again. That's funny. He said, "Oh, hello, light pole. Let me hug you, light pole. Oh, I love light poles." No, I do not love light poles. That kid does, probably. Just want to sign. Okay, here's a view over at Market Square. What's going on at Market Square tonight? Like hula hoops on the square tonight down at Market Square. I've never been on hula hooping. Just on a total side note. But yeah, I'm probably not planning on hula hooping. Is that dog hula hooping? Okay, if that dog is hula hooping, that must be one talented dog. Okay. Ooh, wow, that person is good. Keep on going. Ooh, wow, that person's good at hula hooping. Wow, that's amazing. No, do not hula hoop like that. You're supposed to move. You're supposed to get your hips cranking and pumping. Well, the only hooping I can do in my computer chair. I can just spin my chair around. Wee. Oh my. That's an amazing view over down at Market Square, by the way. Look like hula hoops on the square tonight. Here's a view over the Blunt Memorial Hospital camera. Look at that amazing view of the Blunt Memorial Hospital camera. Blue clear skies. That is amazing. I love blue clear skies. Just on a total. I love seeing amazing blue clear skies. That means Easton is a gorgeous place. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind as well. Okay, doke. Let me bring y'all some long range models. No. Let me bring y'all your wake up temperatures from earlier this morning. What was your wake up temperatures? What we was at here earlier this morning for your wake up temperatures here for your Sunday morning for your wake up temperatures for your Sunday morning. We was 55 Knoxville, 55 Maryville, 52 Bryson City, 44 Williamsburg, Kentucky, 45 La Follette, 47 Tazewell, 49 Newport. We was in the 50s and 40s here earlier this morning for your wake up temperatures. Keep that in mind. It felt a little bit cool outside, maybe a little bit chilly in some ways. I bet we all can verify that. We have stepped outside this morning. Why did I just do that for? I did not meant to put that back up. Let me show you all a different view of the temperatures from earlier this morning. If I can find a different view of the temperature from earlier this morning. If I can find it. There we go. Here are your temperatures back from earlier this morning to get your morning started off here in a good note, your Sunday morning. Look how your Sunday morning wake up temperatures. We was 50 Knoxville, 53 Maryville, 45 Crossville, 45 Jamestown, 61 Chattanooga. We was in the 40s and 50s and 40s here earlier this morning for your Sunday morning. Keep that in mind. That was some amazing temperatures. Yes. It was a great weekend to be outside. Right now, there's a heads up. We are watching the tropics. We are watching the tropical weather outlook over the next 2 days to be at 80% a high chance for it to develop in the red area. Over the next 7 days, 90% chance of development. We'll be watching that closely. Here are your rain changes here for the next 7 days. Today, Sunday was 0, Monday 0, Tuesday 0, Wednesday 0, Thursday looks to be at 20, Friday looks to be at 20%, then Saturday looks to be at 30%. Just check back for weather updates. Remember to check back for weather updates as we go through time. That could change, but we'll be watching that rain change, that tropical outlook for you very closely. Here is your rainfall outlook today through Saturday. This may show some rain showers maybe coming back here in the weather forecast. Keep that in mind. Just check back for weather updates as we go through time and all that stuff. Here's a recap here with the day ahead for today. Keep this in mind. This is an recap here with our day ahead for today. 7 a.m. was 52. 10 a.m. was 61. 12 p.m. noon to lunch hour was 68. 3 p.m. was 76. 6 p.m. 76 as well. Here is your forecast and highs today for your Sunday today. Keep that in mind. We go in 78 Knoxville, 78 Maryville, 80 Cleveland, 81 Chattanooga. Today we was mostly in the 70s today for your forecasting highs. Keep that in mind. It's been an absolutely amazing weekend to get outside this weekend. Here are your Sunday evening weather forecasts. If you have any fire pits planned, tonight be a great fire pit forecast. 6 p.m. 76, 8 p.m. 70, 10 p.m. 62. Keep that in mind if you have any plans to be outside this evening. Keep that in mind as well. Here's your lake forecast. If you plan on going to any of those lakes, which I have been to any of those lakes, I know which lakes I've been to before. Norris Lake, long time ago, just on a total side note. Today for Norris Lake was 78. Tomorrow for Norris Lake, 83. Then on Tuesday for Norris Lake, 86. Douglas Lake. Today was 78 for Douglas Lake. Monday, tomorrow be 83 for Douglas Lake. And then Tuesday be 86 for Douglas Lake. Cherokee Lake. Today for Sunday was 78 for Cherokee Lake. Monday be 83 for Cherokee Lake. And then Tuesday be 86 for Cherokee Lake. That is your lake forecast. If you plan on going to the lake, try to get out to the lake after you get off work or school. If you can, go to any of those lakes. I bet the fish be biting. Just one total side note. Nom. Here's a recap here with your UV index for today. Today, our UV index was in the very high category at number 8. Keep that in mind. Yeah, today our UV index was in the very high category at the number 8. Keep that in mind and so much more. Remember to just keep that in mind. We're looking at some long range forecast models. This is some long range. Let me bring out to your long range weather maps. Right now we can see 6 to 10 day forecast, maybe above normal forecasting temperatures. 8 to 14 day outlook above normal. 3 to 4 week forecast look to be above average. 6 to 10 day below normal precipitation. 8 to 14 day below normal precipitation. And then we look to be normal for the 3 to 14 day outlook for the precipitation. That is some long range forecast. I want to show y'all that map we haven't showed y'all before here. maybe hopefully we can bring more of that here in the next few days to come, or weeks to come, and all of that stuff. Here's a recap here with your 12-hour weather forecast here for today. Keep this in mind. This is a recap here with your 12-hour weather forecast. 7 a.m. was 52. 9 a.m. was 56. 11 a.m. was 65. 1 p.m. was 71. 3 p.m. was 76. 5 p.m. was 77. 7 p.m. was 71. Again, 7 a.m. was 52. 9 a.m. was 56. 11 a.m. was 65. 1 p.m. was 71. 3 p.m. was 76. 5 p.m. 77. And then 7 p.m. an hour would be 71. Keep that in mind here for this evening. Keep that in mind, and so much more. Okay, though, I'm gonna bring you all your last 5 days and your next 5 days. Keep this in mind. Here, right now, our average high is 85. Keep this in mind. Our average high is 85. Keep that in mind. Here's our last 5 days. Back on Tuesday of last week, we was 88. Back on Wednesday of last week, we was 84. Back on Thursday of last week, we was 86. Back on Friday, we was 86. Back on Saturday yesterday, we was 78. Back today on Sunday, we was 78. Tomorrow for Monday to start the brand new work week, aka school week, 83 tomorrow for Monday. Hello, 80s. Tuesday, 86. Wednesday on hump day, 87. Thursday, 84. We'll be back in this weekend. We have 70s this weekend, and then back into the 80s this coming week. I know. Summer's not done yet. Only a few more weeks to go into the 22nd. And that when fall begins. Here's a recap here with your 7-day weather forecast here for East Tennessee. This is a recap here with your 7-day weather forecast for East Tennessee. Today for Sunday, 78. Tomorrow for Monday, 83. Low 51. You may need a lightweight jacket tomorrow morning for your Monday morning. Tuesday, 86. Low 54. Wednesday on hump day, high 87, low 58. Thursday, high 84, low 61. Friday to wrap out the work week, aka school week, high 82, low 63. Saturday, high 83, low 64. Keep that in mind. And so much more, and etc. and so much more. Now, let's go back over here to your high trend once again. Keep that in mind. Now, let's go back over here to look over at your high trend once again. If you are curious with that, once again, keep this in mind. Our average high is 85. Keep this in mind. Here's our last 5 days. Back on Tuesday of last week, we was 88. Back on Wednesday of last week, we was 84. Back on Thursday of last week, we was 86. Back on Friday of last week, we was 86. Back on Saturday, we was 77. Today for Sunday, yesterday for Saturday, we was 78. Today for Sunday, 78. Tomorrow for Monday to start the brand new work week, aka school week, 83 tomorrow for Monday. Tuesday, 86. Wednesday on hump day, 87. Thursday, 84. Our average high is 85. Keep that in mind. Hello, 80s coming back here in the weather forecast. Keep that in mind. Now, let's go over here to some other weather maps. By the way, I hope you had a great day yesterday on your, what yesterday was? Okay, yeah, now I know. I'm just making sure. Okay, let's go over here maybe. Our dew points today were your dew points for your Saturday for today for your Sunday. Today your dew points is today your dew points was refreshing was 46, 45. Your dew points today was in the 40s. Today for your dew points. Today for your Sunday. Keep that in mind. Okay, doke. Here is your allergy report or your pollen report. Trees none, dust moderate, grass moderate, weeds is high. If you have stuffy noses, this is probably why. That is probably why. That's probably why you have any stuffy noses and all that stuff. Here's a recap here with your Sunday weather forecast here for today. For your Sunday, keep this in mind. 7 a.m. was 52, noon was 69, 4 p.m. was 79, 8 p.m. 77. Today we have winds out of northeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour, gusts 15 miles per hour. Keep that in mind as well. Keep that in mind as well and all that stuff. Now, let's go over here to some other weather maps. Actually, keep that in mind and all of that stuff. Let's go look over at some other weather graphics I want to bring y'all right now. Here are your temperatures right now. We are currently sitting here right now here on your here are your temperatures right now. We'll be sitting at here right now here at 6:19 here on your Sunday. 77 Knoxville, 78 Loudon. We are in the 70s right now for your forecasting temperatures. Right now your radar is looking clear today. Here is your temperature right now. Right now 77, winds north at 7 miles per hour. 8 p.m. 70, 10 p.m. 64, 12 a.m. midnight 60, 2 a.m. 58, 4 a.m. 55. Here are your 8-day weather planner. Tomorrow for Monday 84, Tuesday 87, Wednesday 88, Thursday 84, Friday 83, Saturday 83, Sunday 81, Monday 82. Right now, here are your temperatures right now. Right now, it's 77, winds north at 7 miles per hour. 8 p.m. 70, 10 p.m. 64, 12 a.m. midnight, which everybody should be in bed at that time, maybe, but I might be up, I might not be up. Just depends. 12 a.m. midnight will be 60, 2 a.m. 58, 4 a.m. 55. Right now, your temperatures right now are in the 70s. 77 Knoxville, 78 Loudon, 75 Townsend. We are in the 70s. Let's go do some other weather maps, if I can find them. By the way, hope you had a great weekend. Here's your high temperature trend, if I can get that to pop up, maybe. Okay, doke. Here's your high temperature trend. Our average high is 85. Keep this in mind. Our average high is 85. Here's your last 5 days. Back on Tuesday of last week, we was 88. Back on Wednesday of last week, we was 84. Back on Thursday of last week, we was 86. Back on Friday, we was 86. Back on Saturday, yesterday, we was 78. Today for Sunday, 78. Tomorrow for Monday to start the brand new work week, aka school week. Tomorrow for Monday, 83. Tuesday, 86. Wednesday on hump day, 87. Thursday, 84. This weekend, it was a little early taste to fall. But then, hello summer and hello 80s. The next week is back here in the weather forecast to start your work week, aka the school week. I know. Unfortunately, we had to have those 80s back here in the forecast. Darn it. Dang it. Right now, here's a recap here with your 12-hour weather forecast here today for your Sunday. This is AN recap here. 7 a.m. was 52, 9 a.m. was 56, 11 a.m. was 65, 1 p.m. was 71, 3 p.m. was 76, 5 p.m. was 77, 7 p.m. will be 71 here in an hour, or not so long from now actually. It's currently 6:22 right now here on your evening this evening. Keep that in mind. Right now, let's go over here. Here's a recap here with your UV index today. Today, your UV index is in the very high category at the number 8. If you have any outdoor plans or something today or something, you may need to wear your sunscreen. If you do not want to wear your sunscreen, that's a-okay too. You can get your tan in. Now let's go over here to some other weather maps right now here currently. What were your wake up temperatures was at earlier this morning for your Sunday morning? Can we all verify it was in the 50s and felt like a little bit cool, maybe a little bit chilly in some ways, right? Yeah. It was 55 Knoxville, 55 Merrill for earlier this morning for your wake up temperatures. We was 46 Jamestown, 48 Crossville, 44 Williamsburg, Kentucky, 52 Bryson City. We was in the 50s and 40s. It felt a little bit chilly when I opened up the front door here earlier this morning. It felt chilly, very chilly. But you may need a lightweight jacket for tomorrow morning. I'll show you that here in just a minute. Here's a recap here with your temperatures from earlier this morning. Right now, earlier this morning, your temperatures was 50 Knoxville, 53 Maryville, 45 Crossville, 45 Jamestown. We was in the 50s and 40s here earlier this morning to get your Sunday morning started off here in a good note. Keep that in mind as well. Now, I'm going to bring you a recap here with the day ahead. Here's a recap here with the day ahead for today. 7 a.m. was 52, 10 a.m. was 61, 12 p.m. noon to lunch hour was 68, 3 p.m. was 76, 6 p.m. was 76 as well. Here are your forecast and temperatures today, what we went today. For your forecast and highs today for your Sunday. We was 78 Knoxville, 78 Maryville, 77 Oak Ridge, 78 Lenoir City. We was 80 Cleveland and 81 Chattanooga, 81 Pikesville, 80 Dunlap, 81 Whitewell, and Saudi Daisy 79. Morristown was 75, 73 Rogersville, 73 Tazewell. We was in the 70s today for your forecasting highs. Now, what is your evening forecast is looking like here for this evening? For our this evening weather forecast here for this evening, we could be 6 p.m. 76, 8 p.m. 70, 10 p.m. 62. Keep that in mind. If you have any plans for this evening and all of that stuff, keep that in mind. And we're also looking at your rain changes here of the next 7 days. Here are your rain changes here over the next 7 days. Today for Sunday was 0. Tomorrow for Monday, 0. Tuesday, 0. Wednesday, 0. Thursday be at 20%. Friday looks to be at 20%. And then Saturday looks to be at 30% of rain. That are your rain changes here over the next 7 days. Keep that in mind. As we're going for time, stuff could change from now until then. Just keep that in mind as well. Stuff can always change. And we all know East Tennessee weather. East Tennessee weather by now, probably. Right now, let's go over here to recap y'all some other weather maps. I'm gonna bring y'all your 7-day weather forecast right now. Here are your 7-day weather forecast. And then we're going to recap you all more maps. Here are your 7-day weather forecast. Today, Monday, no, tomorrow, my bad. Tomorrow for Monday, 83, low 51. You may need your lightweight jacket tomorrow morning for your Monday morning. Tuesday, high 86, low 54. Wednesday, high 87, low 58. Thursday, high 84, low 61. Friday to wrap out the work week, aka school week, high 82, low 63. Saturday, high 83, low 64. And then Sunday, high 81, low 63. And that is your 7-day weather forecast here in the weather department. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Weather can always change. Here's an other view here over with the 7-day weather forecast as well. This is an other view here with our 7-day weather forecast here in the weather department and all of that stuff. This is an other view here with your 7-day weather forecast. Here's the other view. Today for Sunday was 78. Tomorrow for Monday, 83. Low 51. You may need a lightweight jacket tomorrow morning for your Monday morning. Tuesday, high 86, low 54. Wednesday on hump day, high 87, low 58. Thursday, high 84, low 61. Friday to wrap out the work week, aka school week, high 82, low 63. Saturday, high 83, low 64. Thanks for watching your live local weather forecast. I am meteorologist Brighton here. Have a great and a fantastic Sunday night. Enjoy your Monday tomorrow. Hope I catch you back here again tomorrow and later tonight for a weather forecast. Have a great night. Stay safe. Enjoy your night and stay safe, y'all. Bye.